Hey guys. So just doing a quick follow-up on what happened yesterday. We've had some developments. First of all, I wanted to mention that I did end up responding to two people who had messaged me about my problematic profile, I guess, on Discord. Part of the Foundry VTT, which is a virtual tabletop community on Discord. So let me just show you what I did and then what happened after that. So first we're going to go into my response to an account called Honey Badger, no relation. I don't even know why they're called that, but they messaged me saying that they want me to remove the pronouns from my profile, which I already covered in a video I did yesterday. And I did comply with that, or change them to something more appropriate. And I said, today in the morning, I said I took care of that and removed my pronouns, though I don't see how I was being derogatory towards anyone, because rule 1 and 2 is that, you know, that you have to like treat everybody equally or whatever, and we're a safe space. I mean, they didn't use those terms, but it's kind of implied by the way that they phrased their rules. And I never heard back from this person. As you can see, I'm showing the end of the conversation. So, and then after that, I want to say on the 3rd, yesterday, I heard from an account named Anathema, and I'm going to put that on the screen. And I already read this bit here where they gave me a warning. And then I got a follow-up last night. And they said, please note that failure to comply with my request, they were asking me to essentially change my behavior, of which, by the way, there is no behavior. I'm not doing anything in the VTT. I'm just on the server, and occasionally I ask questions about the use of the tool with, you know, and its compatibility with various game systems, and that was it, right? And I'm barely on there. It's really just for questions. And so anyway, they wanted me to change something. What it is they don't like my Vivian James avatar. They don't like the Vivian James avatar because they know what she means to them. So they have associated something with it. And just to repeat myself in case you didn't hear this the first time, what Anathema is claiming here, according to their own words, your avatar, Discord name, and the YouTube channel you link to all fall into the specific category of a dog whistle for far-right extremism in the gaming space. Though my initial instinct is to just ban you and move on with my day, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt that perhaps you didn't realize this, that you didn't know exactly what you were doing, which is Maoist struggle session language, which I have talked about. Struggle sessions are psychological torture intended to make you abide by their arbitrary and ever-changing conditions for their own comfort, but also to satisfy their lust for power over people. So, but anyway, so they're giving me the opportunity to change all of the above, change essentially my Discord name, my YouTube channel, and my avatar. So this has nothing to do with anything I've done. This has to do with the fact that I'm using Vivian James as a symbol. This is why I use Vivian James as a symbol, by the way, because it roots these people out. It tells you what they think. If they know what Vivian James means and they react to it, then you know what side they're on. You know where you stand with them, okay? So anyway, I got a follow-up where they said, please note that failure to comply with my request will result in your removal from the Foundry VTT community Discord. It is now approaching my end of day, so I'll give you until the start of my day tomorrow to address this issue. This was last night at 8:48 p.m. Eastern Time. So this morning, I sent a hello and I responded. So I didn't see the message until later. And I said, so I am confused, because I am. I was asked by another mod, that was the one I showed earlier, Honey Badger, to either alter or remove my pronouns in my profile. So I did, because my pronouns were fuck off. That's what they were. And I put them up there a long time ago. I just remember it was when the pronoun thing first came to Discord. And I was like, fuck off. I just think it's silly. So I did that. And no one said anything. I've been on Discord for years. It was never a problem. And the only way you can see somebody's pronouns, by the way, is if you go into the profile picture and you go to their profile to look at it. So it's not like I'm not putting it on a marquee. I'm not putting it on display, right? But when the guy came at me, I just said, okay, I'll take them. I didn't apologize, but I said I removed the pronouns. So like if it's not that big of a deal to me, right? And so I'm addressing them. I said, I was asked by another mod to either alter or remove my pronouns in my profile, so I did. Is there some other issue? I don't post anything in the server other than questions about using the VTT and generally keep to myself. I am not violating Rule 4. This is the one that would be the most, I guess you say, in line with, or the closest thing, because she was claiming that the existence of my profile picture and me using Vivian James is a political statement. By the way, Anathema has, well, they removed it, but they had a rainbow flag in their background right here, but they have a rainbow filter. They had a rainbow flag. I looked at it on the stream just a little while ago, and you could see it. But anyway, so I said I don't post anything in the server other than questions about using the VTT and generally keep to myself. I'm not violating the Rule 4, which states, quote, this server is not an appropriate forum for discussion of political, religious, or ideological views, end quote. And that it's fair, but how is Pride not political or religious or ideological? Like this, like she is this person, their pronouns are he, him. This person is violating their own rules that they're holding me to. And then they responded and said, I am not going to engage in disingenuous discussion or debate on this matter, and include a link to the Wikipedia definition of dog whistle, which, I mean, if you think Wikipedia is a viable source, then I don't know what to do. And then lastly, after that, I reached out. So what I noticed is that on the Discord, the Foundry Discord, in the rules section, they mentioned two primary, like, I guess you could say, managers or people in charge that you could reach out to. One of them was Anathema, who is a community manager, but there's also another account called Atropos, which I'm also going to show you. And this is the person who actually created Foundry VTT. And I messaged Atropos because I was thinking about, going over his head, or at least making him aware that we have people who have an ideological bent that are running their Discord server. I haven't told him yet. I just opened the conversation. I wanted to know what you guys think I could do or how I could phrase this. And I said, hello, I need help with something. And he responded to me pretty quickly. As you can see, I messaged him at 12:22 and he got back at 12:28. So like 6 minutes later. And he said, sure, I may be able to assist or to redirect you to the right place. What's up? So I haven't responded yet, but then shortly after that, I learned from Foundry VTT that I had been banned. You have been banned from the Foundry VTT community. Reason, failure to comply with administrative requests to remove discriminatory extremist ideological dog whistles from username, avatar, and linked social media. So I have been removed from the Foundry VTT Discord, which is a real shame, because I don't know if it's going to impact my experience that much. But what I use Foundry for is to play tabletop role-playing games with my friends back home in Chicago, who I haven't seen in years, and this is the way that we connect. I think it's really unfortunate that this happened. I'm not surprised. I had a feeling that using Vivian James as in any way, shape, or form was going to attract attention from people like this. But I think that it is the cost of, giving a shit, I guess. So the last thing that I'll mention is that Grums, Mark Kern, he got word of my situation, and he reached out to me, and he asked me what's going on with VTT, and I responded to him. I haven't heard back yet, but maybe I'll share this info with him, and because I think this is important. I think that for me, it's like all we have is our escapes, is our hobbies, and these people, they shouldn't have this kind of power. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. I look forward to seeing your thoughts. So we're going to end it there. If you guys like this video, please hit like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, hit the bell for notifications, leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think about what I experienced. And please share this video. Let people know if they're using Foundry VTT. Are they in the Discord server? Is this normal? Am I in the wrong? Is it possible that I've like overstretched or done something wrong? Let me know. I look forward to seeing your thoughts on this. Thank you so much. Long live Vivian.